Guys, so tonight I am prepping two dinners. So tonight Sean has an orchestra concert. School is almost over. Look at that. Last day of school, May 21st, half day. So everything's coming to an end. There'll be finals and everything next week. But tonight he has an orchestra concert. So he has to be there before or by 5:45. Doors open at 6:30. Concert starts at 7. So that's right in the middle of dinner time pretty much. So I had to make sure I had dinner before he leaves and something easy and simple. So I'm making tacos. So in here I have the ground beef, 1 can of tomato sauce, and I probably could turn that off now. And the taco seasoning blend from Costco that I had gotten. So this is going to last us a long time, if you know what I'm saying. Wait a minute. Had to get my glasses. So I know I showed this to you before, but clean label, no fillers, dairy free. It has Himalayan pink sea salt, organic turbinado sugar, chili peppers, smoked paprika, black pepper, cumin, dehydrated garlic, onion and tomato, chipotle powder, oregano, and vegetable fiber to prevent caking. So all natural ingredients, no preservatives, no artificial preservatives, chemicals, or flavors. So I do like this taco seasoning blend. It is good. Make sure you don't put too much because there's a little kick to it. So that's going to last me a long time. So tacos tonight, easy peasy, plain and simple. But then I was prepping this chicken. I got, it was buy one, get one free from Publix, the bone skinless chicken breast. So I bought 4 packages and I trimmed them and filleted them and put them in Ziploc. So the 4 packages is giving us 3 dinners. So tomorrow for dinner, I figured do the Romano Caesar dressing from Trader Joe's. This is a very, very strong, I guess, is it the pepper or the, is it the vinegar or the lemon juice? Something's very tangy and strong in this Caesar dressing. And we don't like it like a salad dressing, but it is absolutely delicious when you use it as a marinade on the chicken. And then we'll grill it. So I'm prepping this for tomorrow night. So that's going to be really good. So it'll be sitting there overnight, just absorbing all the flavors, and then we could either pan cook it, or if it's nice out and John's home, he'll grill it, make a side for it. So that's 2 dinners. 2 dinners, a little meal prep. See, I do little meal preps. I've been inspired to try to do big meal preps, but it never works out. So I guess I can only look one day at a time or one day in advance. So that is the 2 dinners that are coming up. There it is. The whole bottle's in there. I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator and we'll have it tomorrow. So for the taco meat, the boys want to eat it like a burrito. So we're going to mix some with some white rice. I had this left over and frozen, so I just micro steamed it. And I have some shredded yellow cheddar, and I had some Irish cheese, so I mixed the 2 up. They don't like anything else in their burritos or tacos. So I have these very large taco wraps, tortillas, and so I'm going to make big burritos. And I have some oil heating in the skillet, so I'm going to sear them on the outside to get them nice and crunchy. And that's dinner tonight. So I put some meat with the rice, and I'm gonna mix it up. Get that all mixed. And I put some on the wrap, on the tortilla. And I'm gonna top it with some cheese. They like a lot of cheese. And then I'm gonna roll these up. There you go. And now, there you go. Let me make more. And then I flipped it, so now it got all nice and crunchy. Lower the heat a little bit. Yeah, and then you top it with sour cream, salsa, guacamole, and you got yourself dinner. And look at that. Burritos. And I have some Trader Joe's black bean and corn salsa, the cowboy caviar, sour cream, and some guacamole.
Get over here.
There they are. And there it is, plated up. And for me, because I didn't want the extra carbs of the flour tortilla and the rice, I just have sour cream, the meat, some salsa, some cheese, and some guacamole. And then I have some corn tortillas on the side. And that is dinner tonight. So dinner number 2, the next day. Chicken. Here's a chicken. I'm gonna cook it up in some ghee. Got my cast iron skillet. Turn that on. Got some water boiling for some pasta. Using a penne. And that is dinner tonight. So I put the splatter guard on because this splatter is a lot. But I'm cooking it up in some ghee. I don't think I'm gonna have extra marinade to make a sauce out of this. I gotta see after it's empty. Look at that color. So the rest of it is still cooking. My pasta is already done and it's in the colander. But in this bag, there's some leftover dressing. And although I know it's been in raw chicken, I'm gonna cook it, heat it up in the pasta pot. I'm gonna heat it up so that it, cooks off all that raw chicken juice. And then I'm gonna put the pasta back in there so that this doesn't go to waste. So I don't think this is gonna be enough to coat the pasta. I do have this one that we do like on our salad. I could always throw that in there to make more. Mix the two. See, look at all those peppercorns, all the pepper. I think that's where it gets its zing from. A lot of pepper in this Caesar. But it really is tasty on the chicken and the pasta. Like somehow the flavors mellow when it's heated up. So that's bubbling, so at least I know it's hot and it cooked off all the raw chicken juice. So now I'm going to add the pasta. Also added some peas. So I'm going to try to coat this, and if it doesn't coat enough, I'll add more Caesar dressing from this one. You know what? It actually is coating the pasta. See that? So I have decided to make this a one-pot dish. So I chopped up some of the chicken and I'm going to throw it in. So since that has ghee and a lot of the Caesar, marinade in it, I'm going to pour that in the pasta. Yes, I'm going to pour it in the pasta. Otherwise, the pasta is nice and coated, but not a lot. So I'm going to pour that in there. So I poured it in. So I guess it's kind of like adding butter, but the butter is going to have this Caesar flavor to it. Now let me put the chicken in. There we go. All in one dish. Leftovers are great for lunch. And I have some extra chicken left over for like sandwiches or to chop up and throw it in some other dish. Can make chicken salad sandwiches out of that. I could have put more peas in here. I barely see them unless they're all on the bottom. But that is dinner tonight. I'm going to put some more peas in there. Added more peas. There you go. And they're gone again. So I have some pecorino romano to put on top, and I'm gonna plate it up. And here it is plated up. Delicious. That's dinner tonight.